Welcome, my friend. It's good that you're here. In a world that constantly rushes forward, it can be easy to forget that the most important moments are often the ones that happen in stillness. Today, I want to talk to you about a simple truth that took me many years to learn. Less stress, more success. You might be wondering, how can I succeed if I don't work harder? How can I move forward without pushing myself? It's a question I once asked myself as well. I spent many years chasing after achievement, thinking that more effort, more stress, and more time would bring me the results I desired. But over time, I began to understand something deeper. True success is not found in the amount of effort we exert, but in the way we direct that effort with mindfulness and purpose. Let me share a story. Imagine this. A young man, much like many of us today, runs through life in a hurry. He's chasing goals, meeting deadlines, pushing harder every day, believing that the more he does, the more he will accomplish. But one day, as he rushes through a crowded market, he passes an old weathered stone. It's been there for centuries, untouched by time and stress. And yet it stands proudly, unbothered by the chaos around it. The young man, puzzled, stops and sits beside the stone, breathing deeply. The stone has weathered storms, endured heat and cold, and yet it remains in its place. This image, a stone standing peacefully in the midst of a storm, stayed with him. He began to ask himself, can I be like this stone? Can I stand firm in the midst of life's rush and stillness, knowing that I don't need to hurry to find my way? The young man's story is not just his, it is all of ours. We often think that success requires us to keep moving, to keep pushing forward at all costs. But in truth, it's the moments of stillness that allow us to grow. Success is not about reaching the destination as quickly as possible. It's about finding purpose in every step we take. In my own journey, I've learned that stress is the result of trying to control things beyond our reach. When we stress over the future or dwell on the past, we lose the opportunity to be fully present in the moment. And it is in the present moment that true success lies. I once had a student who asked me, how can I accomplish everything I need to do without feeling overwhelmed? I smiled and told him a simple truth. Do less with greater intention. You see, when we focus on what truly matters, our relationships, our health, our peace of mind, we make space for the things that really bring us joy and fulfillment. And in that space, we find the clarity to make better decisions. The more we let go of distractions, the more we invite purpose into our lives. There's a concept in Buddhist philosophy called right effort. It's about finding balance in our work and not overexerting ourselves. You may wonder, but what does that look like in the real world? Let me share another story. Many years ago, I witnessed a humble farmer who worked in the fields, not with haste, but with presence. Every movement, every task was performed with focus. The farmer did not rush, yet the harvest at the end of the season was abundant. He didn't force the crops to grow faster. He didn't panic if a storm came. He trusted the process and worked with nature, not against it. This, I believe, is the true essence of success, working in harmony with life rather than fighting it. So I invite you to reflect. What areas of your life are you stressing over? Is it your job, your relationships, or perhaps your desire for more material success? What would it look like if you took a step back, slowed down, and focused on the things that bring you peace? Success is not found in the speed at which you move, but in the intention behind every step you take. Start small. Begin by setting aside time each day to simply breathe, to just be. Take a walk in nature. Meditate for 10 minutes or simply sit quietly and observe your thoughts without judgment. In these moments, you will find clarity and the stress will begin to dissolve. Remember, life does not require us to be in a constant rush. The greatest success comes from being present, from letting go of the need to control everything, and from trusting that you are enough as you are. So, my friend, I encourage you to pause, breathe, and let go of unnecessary stress. Embrace the stillness, and in doing so, you will find that you are already on the path to your greatest success. Take care of yourself, be kind to your mind, and remember, less stress leads to more success. If this video helped you, share it with someone who could use a little more peace and a little less stress. Take a moment to reflect on your priorities today. Leave a comment below and let us know. What's one step you can take toward less stress and more success? Don't forget to subscribe for more wisdom on mindfulness and living a balanced life.